That's for the thumbnail. PlayStation is the best place to play. uh, Good evening. It's your boy, Tony the Pony, your favorite homie. I know it's been a long time since I've gotten on here, but I've been busy playing games. But today, something special happened. Something that nobody saw coming. No one could have predicted that this was going to happen, so it's just a huge news to throw it in the Xbox fan base's face. That's right. Gears of War Reloaded is coming to the PlayStation 5. And there's nothing you can do about it. Now, it's really weird because all I see online is still people trying to console war. And us PlayStation gamers, we're way above the console war talk. Like, you will never, ever go on X, formerly known as Twitter, and see any PlayStation fan console warring. Xbox has been dead for over 2 years. We don't talk about Xbox. Every single tweet a PlayStation gamer puts out, you will not see Xbox on the tweet because Xbox has been dead. So you will never see console warring come from us. When it comes to making videos, we don't talk about Xbox. Xbox is dead. Xbox is just a third-party publisher. Do you know how stupid we would look if we would make fun of Xbox when it's already dead, when it's a third-party publisher? We don't make fun of EA. We don't make fun of Ubisoft. Why would we talk about Xbox? That's why when you go on Twitter X, you never see us talk about Xbox in any of our tweets. Go ahead. You look for it. You won't see it. But today, Gears coming to PlayStation is the nail in the coffin that kills Xbox again. I know I said Xbox was already dead, but now they're really dead again. Again. Gears of War coming. We already got Forza. We already got Indiana Jones. Starfield's about to get here, right? We are eating great over here. Delicious food over here on the PlayStation side. But I have a treat for you today. Because I'm not here to console war. I'm here to convince you with, guess what? Science. That PlayStation is better than Xbox, and you should get a PlayStation instead of getting an Xbox. You should go ahead and sell your Xbox Series X or S right now, and you know what you need to get. You need to get that PlayStation. Now, if you're poor, then you stick to the base PS5. But if you're not poor, like me, you go ahead and get yourself a pro, baby, because you deserve it. You deserve it. Now, again, I'm going to show you using science why the PlayStation is better, okay? Because it's all about games. We here are gamers. We care about games and games only, okay? So don't worry about what anybody else is saying. Focus on games, okay? I'm not even going to bring up sales. I know some people are like, oh, do you bring up sales, blah, blah, blah. I don't need to bring up sales. I'm going to bring up games, and I'm going to show you, okay? So I did the research for you. This is the PlayStation Store. I went online, pulled it up for you, okay? And I am showing you the top 10 games in my country. If you do it, you could do this for your country if you want, but just take my word for it, okay? And what we're going to do is I'm going to prove to you, again, using science, why PlayStation is better. This here is a calculator used for science, okay? So I'm going to show you, okay? So the top 10 game, okay? The first one is Fortnite. That one's free. Winning. PlayStation. Winning. Okay. The second top 10 game in my country is Forza Horizon 5. So that's $60, right? So let's do it. $60. Easy day. The second one is NBA 2K25. If you play NBA, that one is $70. Winning. The next one is Call of Duty. Okay. $70. Winning. The next one is Oblivion. $50. Winning. The next one is MLB The Show. $50. Winning. Let's keep going, shall we? Uh-oh. The next one is Expedition 33. You know what we about to be. You know what we about to be. You know what we about to be. Winning. And I'll stop right here at FC25. The next one's FC25. $70. winning, winning, winning. So if you wanted to play, let's say the top 10 games in my country right now, the only thing you would have to spend is $420 to play it on the best console ever. Now, if you are one of the dumbest gamers this generation and are still stuck on an Xbox, still playing on Xbox and still using Game Pass, let me show you what happens, okay? And I'm not even going to go to the new games yet. I'm just only going to stick to this, okay? So this is disgusting. I can't believe this. Okay. So we would have to remove the $60 from Forza. Loser. We would have to remove the $70 from Call of Duty. Loser. We would have to remove the $50 from Oblivion. Loser. MLB The Show is no longer on Game Pass. I mean, they got smart. They realized that it shouldn't be on there. Expedition 33, remove $50 from there. Loser. And is FC 25 on Game Pass? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Let's see. FC 25? It is on Game Pass? Okay, so remove that too. Loser. So, but you got to remember, you still got to pay $20 a month for Game Pass Ultimate if you want to use Game Pass. But you can either play the top 10 games that are on PlayStation for $120, right? Because you have Game Pass and you just got to buy all the other games. Or you can just go ahead and buy them all outright for the price that I said earlier. How much it was? It wasn't that much. It was like $460. Listen, that, my friend, is a no-brainer. That to me is a no-brainer. Pay $460 to play the top 10 games in my country, or only pay $120 plus $20 a month. Well, yeah, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. And that's just the top 10 games. If I was to go down here to the new games, because that's what we do, PlayStation players, we play new games. Let me see. Loser. Forza's on Game Pass. Oblivion's on Game Pass. Expedition 33 is on Game Pass. Indiana Jones on Game Pass. Days Gone. The Last of Us. You can't play that on Xbox. Let me see. Blue Prince is on Game Pass. And guess what? Games that are about to come out. Doom: The Dark Ages. Boom. There it is, baby. On PlayStation. Yeah, it's on Game Pass, but why would you not want to buy it full price? And that's exactly how PlayStation gamers are winning. We pay full price for every single game that you wish you could play, but you got to play it on Game Pass. Go ahead and cry. PlayStation is the best place to play. PlayStation, we got AAA games and your games. PlayStation is the best place to play, but they love to make us pay. Mama! Tony the Pony, your favorite homie. Oh, that was such a good video. I convinced them. Everybody's going to go to PlayStation Now. Genius.